1. The first instant ramen was created in 1958 by Momofuku Ando in Japan, and it was chicken-flavored. 2. Ramen noodles are made from wheat flour, water, salt, and kansui, an alkaline mineral water that gives the noodles their yellow color and firm texture. 3. The broth is the soul of ramen, and it can be made from various ingredients such as pork, chicken, fish, and vegetables. 4. Ramen is traditionally eaten with chopsticks and a special spoon called a renge, which is used to sip the broth. 5. The popular Japanese dish soupmen is a style of ramen where the noodles are served separately from the broth, and you dip them in the broth before eating. 6. In Japan, there is a ramen museum in Yokohama, which features exhibits about the history and culture of ramen. 7. Ramen is not only popular in Japan, but it has also gained popularity worldwide, with many countries having their own variations of the dish. 8. The word ramen comes from the Chinese words la mian, which means hand-pulled noodles. 9. There is a ramen festival held in Tokyo every year, which attracts thousands of people from all over the world. 10. The average serving of ramen contains around 500 to 600 calories. 11. There is a custom in Japan called the K-dama, where you can ask for an extra serving of noodles to be added to your ramen. 12. The Japanese film Tampopo is a comedy centered around a woman's quest to make the perfect bowl of ramen. 13. In Japan, there is a chain of ramen restaurants called Ichiran, where diners sit in individual booths and order their food through a vending machine. 14. Some ramen shops in Japan have vending machines outside where you can order and pay for your meal before entering the restaurant. 15. The first ramen restaurant in the United States was opened in 1970 in Los Angeles by a Japanese chef named Hiroki Rocky Aoki. 16. In recent years, there has been a trend of using unusual ingredients in ramen, such as cheese, peanut butter, and even chocolate. 17. Ramen is a Japanese dish that typically consists of Chinese-style wheat noodles served in a meat or fish-based broth, often flavored with soy sauce or miso, and topped with ingredients such as sliced pork, seaweed, and green onions. 18. Ramen is believed to have originated in China, but it was Japan that made it famous. 19. The first ramen restaurant in Japan was opened in 1910. 20. Instant ramen noodles were invented by Momofuku Ando in 1958 and became an instant hit in Japan. 21. Instant ramen is the most widely consumed type of ramen worldwide. 22. In Japan, there are over 30,000 ramen shops. 23. There are many different types of ramen, including shoyu, miso, tonkotsu, and shio. 24. The word ramen comes from the Chinese words la mian, which means hand-pulled noodles. 25. The noodles used in ramen are made from wheat flour, salt, water, and sometimes eggs. 26. In Japan, ramen is often served with a boiled egg, sliced pork, nori, and menma, seasoned bamboo shoots. 27. Ramen broth can take up to 12 hours to prepare, with ingredients like pork bones, chicken bones, and vegetables. 28. In Japan, there is an entire museum dedicated to ramen. 29. The world's largest instant ramen noodle cup was created in Japan and weighed over 1,800 pounds. 30. Ramen is a popular food among college students due to its affordability and ease of preparation. 31. Ramen has become a popular ingredient in fusion cuisine, such as ramen burgers and ramen pizza. 32. The most expensive ramen in the world is sold in Japan for 10,000 yen, about $90 United States dollars. 33. Some ramen restaurants have a ramen challenge, where customers try to finish a large bowl of ramen within a certain amount of time to win a prize. 34. The first instant ramen noodles were chicken-flavored. 35. The world's largest instant ramen noodle festival is held annually in Yokohama, Japan. 36. In Japan, it is considered rude to slurp your noodles quietly while eating ramen. 37. The largest ramen noodle chain in the world is Ippudo, which has over 200 locations worldwide. 38. There is a popular anime and manga series called Naruto that features a character named Naruto Uzumaki, who loves ramen. 39. In Japan, some people eat ramen for breakfast. 40. The ramen noodle industry is worth billions of dollars worldwide. 41. Ramen is often used as a slang term for currency in Japanese prisons. 42. Ramen is considered a comfort food in Japan and is often eaten on cold or rainy days. 43. In some parts of Japan, ramen is traditionally eaten on December 29th as a farewell to the outgoing year. 44. In Japan, ramen is often served in vending machines. 45. In the United States, instant ramen noodles are often referred to as cup noodles. 46. The world's largest instant ramen noodle bowl was created in Japan and could hold up to 53 liters of water. 47. In 2018, a museum dedicated to instant ramen was opened in Osaka, Japan. 48. The largest bowl of ramen ever created was made in Japan and could serve up to 100 people. 49. The first ramen shop in the United States opened in 1972 in Los Angeles, California. 50. If you're eating ramen while hitting the like button, another video will appear.